I got 40 days before I graduate. You get what I'm saying? Hi guys, it's T. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't sat down and talked to y'all in a minute just like this. I promise you I've been trying to record content, but life has been so crazy. Quarter one has been so crazy. In April, I finally feel like I have a chance to relax, a chance to catch up, a chance to sit down. We're in the middle of midterm, so I can give you guys a bit of, hold on, let me fix my camera. I feel like I could give you guys a bit of midterm content now, study tips. I do have a planner available. I don't know when I'm going to release that. I do want to tweak a few things. I finally have my website back up and running for the treats and the event stuff. I have to go to school today, but I'm finally, like I said, I finally have time to sit down and record a video. This is probably not a good angle, but I got a new camera and I need to get like some accessories for it, and then hopefully the content will get better and better and better. I have been having an issue with getting the video storage or getting the content off this SD card and putting it on my phone. My phone doesn't have a lot of space on it, so it's like we struggling right now, and like I feel a lot of things in my spirit. I feel a lot of things emotionally. We're gonna get into that today. I know I sound like I'm rushing and I'm all over the place, and I know I'm supposed to put videos out. It's been about 2-3 months. I was supposed to go hard from the beginning of the year, but like I said, quarter one was crazy. Life has been life, and I'm gonna catch y'all up. Hopefully you guys take what you need from this video. I'm basically getting my life together slowly but surely. It's very chaotic, but I have a goal and I have plans, and I'm tired of sitting in my fear or sitting in other people's fear, just like wondering what people will think about me if I do start putting content out. Like I said, I do record things, have been recording things. Y'all know I've been doing this content thing off and on for years, and I always upload videos, delete them, or record it, don't like how it looks when I edit it, whatever. And I am now in a place where like I'm stepping out of that fear. However, I'm also afraid of success too. Also, a quick disclaimer, I'm trying to word this right. I am of the Christian faith. But it seems like when you say you're of a Christian faith, people want to sit there and like nitpick every single little thing that goes on in your life. So when I speak, please take what applies to you and leave the rest, and do not try to look at my life and be like, are you doing Leviticus 17 and 8? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just go ahead, boo. Go on. This me, okay? If you want to do something else, you do something else. God is working on me, just like I hope he's working on you. This is a judgment-free zone sometimes, okay? I want my sit-down content to feel like y'all are on FaceTime with me, but then like when I do like my vlogs and stuff, I want y'all to feel like y'all watching a TV show. Wasn't trying to give too much of that, but at least like y'all know what to look forward to, or y'all know what to expect, and I can hopefully hold myself to that standard. I feel like a lot of us are going through things that we don't talk about or like are afraid of being vulnerable about, but like I said, this year has been completely chaotic, and I'm tired of wanting to be a content creator and seeing like my friends blow up or people that I know blow up. Not tired of seeing them blow up, but like I'm seeing them blow up, and I know that I got stuff to put out too. I know that I got stuff that I'm sitting on, stuff that I'm holding on to, and we just gonna put it out and pray and hope for the best. Lately, I've been feeling off, not sad, not angry, but I've been feeling spiritually and emotionally disconnected for a while. I try to do things that reset myself, such as like hiking, spending a lot of time in nature, reading the Bible, listening to gospel music and things like that, but something wasn't clicking. And once I get in that mode, I start overthinking, start isolating myself. I don't want to talk to my friends. I'm kind of going through that phase right now, but like at this point, me not talking to my friends is more of like I got 40 days before I graduate. You get what I'm saying? So it's like me not talking to my friends right now, that it's not because I am upset or anything. I'm just extremely overwhelmed, and I don't really have much to say then I am overwhelmed, and I don't want to continuously burden my friends with that. A few weeks ago, my whole house was sick with the flu A. I was moving. Somebody stole the catalytic converter on my car, and really all the money that I had in my savings, which is, again, why I'm putting out content now, because it's like, okay, you're at rock bottom. The only thing that you got going on is the fact that you have somewhere to stay in a car and you're in school. You're at rock bottom. There's nothing else that can be. Y'all can probably figure out what I was gonna say, but I'm not trying to put that in the air. Okay, you with me? Right. So yeah, that's why I am so adamant about taking this leap of faith, because what do I have to lose? And even if you feel like you're failing or you're behind, you're not. I know a lot of people say, like, do things at your own pace and don't compare yourself to others. And I don't really compare myself to others. I compare myself to where I think I should be. Me personally, I feel like the fact that I graduated high school at 16 years old and I'm just now graduating college with AA degrees, I feel like I'm behind. I feel like because I've been working since I was 13, I feel like I'm behind. It's a lot of things that I feel like I'm behind within myself, and that's what I beat myself up about. But you don't always get to restart from a clean space. I can't control everything that's going on around me. I can't control anybody else's actions. I can only control what I do and how hard I go from here on out. I had to sit there and ask myself, like, what do I want? What really resonates with me? Is this somebody else's opinion? Is this somebody else's thought process of what I should be doing? And I'm not going to go into detail, but there is a relationship in my life that I've been trying to salvage. Like, it's been years. I've done the heart-to-heart conversations. I've communicated calmly. I've yelled. I've screamed. I've done everything that I felt like I could possibly do, and like things will get better for a little while, but then we cycle back to the same pattern of things not being okay, and I'm just tired of that. I don't want to have people around me that make me revert back to old ways or to old feelings, because I am trying to grow. I really don't like the term healing, because I feel like the wound is just covered, and you're not really making any new changes. I don't want to heal, I want to grow. And then when someone like consistently shows you the same patterns or the same energy, it's like, okay, bro, you're not even trying. You don't even care about me enough to try, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and fix things on my own. Me as a person, I can still care about you, but I don't have to involve you in my space, which is another way that I try to keep myself emotionally and spiritually grounded. It's just like by setting boundaries. Something that I've learned in therapy is like, my boundaries don't have to be loud, they don't have to be dramatic, they don't have to be, we don't have to have an issue because I'm setting my boundaries. I cannot control how you react to my boundaries. All I know is I'm setting them, and this is what it is, and I have to act on that. And spiritually, like, I've been trying to get comfortable with God and comfortable with the fact that I have issues with trusting the process. I'm learning to be more submissive spiritually, which is extremely hard. Like I said, I know that it's things inside of me that I'm supposed to be doing, things inside of me that I probably should have been doing, and that's probably the reason why I'm behind, just by not listening to my spirit. But now I feel like it's time to like get quiet and really listen to what my soul is calling for. Some habits that have been helping me do that, I've been turning my phone completely off at night. If you need to call me in the middle of the night for anything, I'm not gonna lie, just call the cops, okay? Because I can't help you at this time. Don't really answer the phone before 9 a.m. just because I want to decompress, because TikTok and Instagram Reels will get you caught up. You'll just be swiping and swiping and swiping. Next thing you know, it's 10:30. Journaling more, letting myself rest, not over-explaining myself. I'm 27. This is me. It is what it is. It is what it ain't. I'm going to live my life with my free will that the good Lord has given me, and I'm going to be happy and I'm going to be successful, whether people around me like it or not, whether people agree or not, whether people feel like it's a good idea or not, whether people feel like I will succeed at the thing or not. This is me. This is what's going on. And if I look crazy to the outside world, that's great. As long as I know that I'm following my dreams and I'm following my heart, I'm okay with my decisions. And I do want to say this too, like I've been finding my community lately. I've been finding people that resonate with me. I have 2 friends in specific that I talk to almost every day, and they keep me grounded. I have a safe space where I can vent and not get judgment, or I can vent and not have to worry about somebody telling my business, or I can vent and it's no, friend, you wrong and you should approach the situation this way. I have struggled with maintaining friendships for a very long time. Because I am the only child, I feel like I hold on to friendships longer and stronger than I should. There's a lot of times where I allow people to mistreat me because I'm so afraid of, oh, if I speak up for myself, is this person not going to want to be my friend anymore? Because I really don't want to be alone. I'm no longer accepting that either. I'm so proud of myself for no longer wanting to be a motherfucking people pleaser. Y'all have pissed me right on off. Congratulations. Now I'm not helping nobody. Would you look at that? Okay, so shout out to Jordan and Sanaya. I do have a community of other friends as well. Very wonderful group of ladies. I'm always giggling and rubbing my feet together when I text them. And that's just also a good outlet for me. Even with them, I struggled with like being overwhelmed and isolating, and then people bothered me until I responded. I'm like, these people are crazy. Y'all are insane. Leave me alone. Didn't I say I'm not okay right now? I've even reconnected with some of my blood family members recently, which has healed a lot in me. My grandparents and great-grandparents, well, some of my grandparents are still alive, but the ones that are really close to me, they're not. So connecting to family members that are connected to them and are able to tell me stories about them, or able to tell me things about them, that has also helped me emotionally, because I'm seeing the steps, or I'm seeing the foundation that was laid by the people before me, and I have no choice but to walk in my greatness. If I'm being honest, y'all almost lost me in 2024. Y'all almost lost me in 2025. Y'all almost lost me at the beginning of 2026, okay? Nick's been struggling. Wrap this up. I do have to go to school. We will talk more about emotionally and spiritually resetting as the series progresses. I gotta go. I got Spanish class today. I got what class I got tonight? I don't even know. I got statistics class tonight. Got a bunch of homework to do. Still got other midterms in my other classes. I'm in 6 classes this semester, y'all. It is a total of 22 units. And I graduate May 22nd, okay? We locked in. We here. Niggas need to be slim and trim before graduation. Niggas need to get their hair done before graduation. Niggas need to rack up the dough before graduation. It's so much stuff that we gotta do before graduation. And again, I don't want to leave y'all hanging, especially while we're in midterm. Study guides and study tips, like we'll work on that. That'll be a video as well for me. I do have a planner for anyone that wants to use the planner, but really it's geared towards moms, especially the moms that are in school or my stay-at-home moms. Y'all will have a planner being released soon, definitely before the end of the month. I'm not gonna say before the end of the week, but definitely before the end of the month. It will be released before May. I will also get you guys things that you can do over the summer. I tried to do this like a couple summers ago and people like weren't really catching on, but there are a lot of things to do for free with the kids during summer. I think that's it, honestly. If you're going through something, you're not alone. If this video resonated with you, if you had anything to take from it, I'd appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the rest of my reset series or any vlogs or any cooking videos or anything like that. Go to my page, subscribe to my gaming channel, subscribe to my family channel. I might start doing that podcast with that man again. I don't know. It's a lot of topics that are really so recycled and old. I'm so sick of the 50-50 conversations, and the men and women should do this, and y'all should do this, and baby mama this, and baby mama that, and wives and her. I want to chill, bro. I'm so sick of podcasts that don't really have no substance, and I don't got nothing to talk about, honestly, right now, at this moment, other than everything that's going on with me. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Make sure y'all talk to me in the comments, because I do talk back. I'm going to continue to show you guys how I regain control over my life. How we gonna progress from here, how we gonna run it up from here, you feel me? If y'all like me, y'all like mom content, y'all want to help 3 babies and a mama and a husband and a daddy, whatever you want to call them, y'all want to help us succeed, make sure y'all interact with this video, share this video, subscribe, do all the things. Make sure y'all hit all the points. Notification bells is on. Remember, you can't control other people, you can only control yourself. And that's all I got.